I did tell you that I was gonna do a review about this, right? So let's do it. The Manfrotto Element Small Traveler Carbon Tripod. A lot of names, but you know, that's what it is. I got this thing in this bag, which is amazingly cool because this is a padded bag and also feels good, like being protected, or your camera gear being protected in a bag if you put the tripod in the same compartment, let's say. So that is a big plus. Let's kick it off. What can you expect? Number one, this is a small tripod. Just look at it. When it folds up, it's just 35 centimeters. That's something to keep in mind. Let's take it out. Here it goes. So now that we got it out, what does it look like? Well, basically like this. Pretty small, yep. Like real small. This is it. I'll put some specs up here, tell you everything about the tripod, but I'll just tell you a little bit of those most important ones that at least I care about and you might also care about. Number one, this is a carbon tripod. So everything is carbon that should be, which means the feet. This is of course rubber with some metal. The foot is it's not a spike, it's foot, yeah, it's rubber. These things are metal in my opinion. I don't know for sure because I have no info on that. The levers or the nuts here, the buttons are from metal, which is a great thing. Let's open it up. There you go. This is metal, the base, and one of the coolest things of all, the ball head. That's metal, which is very important because you might find yourself out in the snow, in the cold, whatever, and if you got plastic, it's gonna break. So you don't want to have that. So now that we got that out of the way, the intro, let's move on with what else is there to tell you about this tripod. Well, again, I'm going to tell you that it's a small tripod, but it does extend to 128 centimeters. Let me show you. So this is 128 centimeters, but it has an extra part in here that can also be extended, and it can get it up to 143 centimeters. Is this a good tripod or a handy one for people that are taller than me? I don't know. If you need to look through the viewfinder a lot of times, or screen is in some sort of way and you need to like duck over, bend over a lot of times, I don't think I'll recommend this for you because you might end up with some back pain. But for me, this is totally fine. And my A7 III has the tilting screen, so I can just look up there. And even if I need to look at the screen, I will just do this and I'll be perfectly fine. So for me, this works out. This is the first part of the tripod that I have to tell you. If you want to buy this to use it while you're traveling, think about the maximum capacity of 143 centimeters height. If you need something taller, this won't be for you. You might look at the normal version, so this is the small version, and you might go with that one. But my user experience is about the small one. So let's continue. Next thing that I want to tell you is that I'm so happy with the Manfrotto products and with the materials and how they build everything that, you know, they're my number one favorites. I do have the Cerui, which I'm recording on now, and I'm happy with that one. It's an aluminum one. I never had a carbon one. And I do know Manfrotto from the B3 Advanced, which I have. So I do know that it has great quality. And that's why I like their product. So I'm very happy with the ball head that they include with the tripod, which is a Manfrotto original. There you go, all metal, or yeah, it's not plastic. I don't know if it's aluminum or, you know, metal, I don't know. The knobs are with rubber on top of them, so they're metal also, but rubber, so that you can get a good grip of it. And this one is a Arca Swiss compatible, and you do have to watch out for this sticky screw up here, or sticking out screw, because this is meant to prevent any of your gear from falling. So it's not a mistake. It is Arca Swiss compatible, but this is for safety. Let me show you. So let's assume that there's a camera here, and you want to put it up in the plate holder, screw it, boom. And let me get up close for this. Now let's say that you take the camera off and you just want to loosen up this thing, you know, get it off. So here it is, sturdy or stuck in it. It won't move, it won't budge, nothing. But you want to take the camera out, so you loosen up the screw, and then it's loose. But you forgot that your camera is still here and you did not take it off. Now there's some sort of safety button up here that keeps it from falling off, as you see. So it's that second chance of safety, of security, you know. Screwing it fully tight, you want to take your camera out, boom, there's that knot in the middle that prevents that from falling. So yeah, that's what that is built in for. Now the weight, how heavy is this tripod? This tripod is 1.05 kilos. True story, I'm not lying, that's all. Yeah, you shouldn't do that with a tripod, but yeah, so it's very light, so the perfect companion for traveling. Next question, how will it do? Well, good question, because there's this thing up here. What is that for? Let me show you. Got the bag with you. Oh, that's weight. Put the bag on the tripod, and there. Solid, not moving. And yeah, there are some people that use this for long exposures, and of course the tripod will not be as stable as when this part will be down. Like this is more stable. But yeah, I don't expect you to really use this for long exposures. You might, of course, you might use it, and my tip for that would be please extend it to the next section, so to the second part, because this will make the tripod be lower to the ground and tighter to the ground. So yeah, you can definitely use it, but I mean, with strong winds and everything, think about it before you're gonna do it. So in my opinion, they did a great job with this one. This is a great tripod. I love the twist locks, as you see, because it's very easy to, yeah, to pack up your tripod again. It's pretty quick. There you go, boom, that's it. Going back to start mode, boom, done. Nothing, 1 kilo in your bag, boom, you're gone. Taking your pictures, taking your videos, don't need to worry about anything. This is carbon. It will hold up to minus 30 degrees if I'm correct, and up to 60 degrees. Let me check that out. Maximum working temperature 60 degrees Celsius, minimum working temperature minus 30 degrees Celsius. So there you go. Do I recommend this tripod? I 100% recommend this tripod, because, or basically, why did I get it? I needed something for traveling, and when you travel you need to be light, backup light. You need to walk a lot, cycle a lot, you know, run a lot, whatever you do. And having gear with you that is super light, I think should be the #1 choice for everybody, because at the end of the day, like 5 to 7 hours later, you will feel the impact of your bag, of your camera, of your tripod, whatever you got with you. So you do want to minimize all of those weights to travel weight. And this is the reason that I bought this one. So this is definitely a travel tripod. You could use it for other things, but I think that if you got the option to use a heavy one or a heavier one and a bigger one, you should definitely do it. And this is mostly going to be a travel choice. However, I do like the quality so much in the build that I might use it for different things. And I'm just using my Cerule at the moment because I need something to keep the camera to film me. But other than that, I have been using this for the past couple of days and I love it. I can recommend it. If you got any comments about it or you want to know stuff about it, just let me know out there and I will try to answer. And yeah, that's just my honest opinion. If you're looking out for this baby to get it, price is about 200 US dollars, euros, you know, depends where you are. And it does have promotions now and then. The price could get down up to 100 bucks if you're lucky. I do hope that this helped you along the way. I want to hear from you if you got the same tripod and if you feel the same way, or all the different things that need to be discussed, need to be addressed, put it in the comments, all good, you know. And that's it for now. So I'll see you on the next one. And I'm just gonna enjoy the weather right now. It's pretty warm. Summer is coming. Alright. So talk to you on the next one.